Getting it set up here for our Let's Play stream of Horizon Zero Dawn. Just got to organize some cords here on my desk. Getting it set up here for our Let's Play stream of Horizon Zero Dawn. Just got to organize some cords here on my desk. Okay, there we go. Now the mess has been cleaned up. Should be ready to play. So I've got a character already in this game that I started, but I haven't got very far. I think I just finished the first dungeon. First dungeon called the Cauldron. So I'm just going to start from scratch because I kind of want to record playing through the whole game. This game's pretty awesome. So let's start from the beginning. Here we go on Let's Play Video 1. Let's Play Horizon Zero Dawn. I'm Mark from Red Splatter Games. And let's go.
That's a lot of barrels. You're quite the gatherer, aren't you, little Bast? Now go and see if you can find some more, hmm? Well done, that's a good boy. Children, come with me. She's an outcast, to be shunned. There. Oh, come on. There.
So you start from the perspective of Aloy as a little kid at the beginning of this game. As you saw there in the cutscene, she's an outcast, so all the other kids and villagers and people that are in part of the tribe are complete dickheads and jerks to her. And so they're just rude to her all the time. So that's where you start out, as the one that everybody hates. Typically how most RPGs begin. Now let's check out this cave and see what we can find. Gross bats.
Looks tight, but I can get through.
Let's see, I want to see what's over here. Can I go this way? I don't think I've ever been this way before. Anything over here? More bats?
Rats.
Rats. Rats and bats. Okay, this is just a circle back to where we came from, so it's like a little loop. I was telling my buddy today, I said, this game's really good so far of what I've played of it.
This must be a ruin of the metal world.
And I love the old, the company that makes this game, Guerrilla Games. I was a huge fan of the Killzone franchise, so I absolutely loved playing as the Helghast on PS3 and on PS4, although I didn't really love Killzone Shadowfall as much as I liked Killzone 2 and 3 on the PS3, but Killzone Shadowfall is still fun, still a cool game. So I hope that Guerrilla get back to that franchise one day. I mean, I really love this franchise too, and to be honest, I'm amazed at how well they've actually pulled off being able to create like a brand new IP that's a, you know, a third-person action game, which is not really in their wheelhouse, as Killzone was a first-person shooter. So really surprised. I mean, I guess I shouldn't be surprised because Killzone was so good and polished, but just the level of talent coming out of Guerrilla Games to be able to make such high-quality, amazing-looking games that are fun to play and unique. And this one is no change there. It's pretty much par for the course, what we expect. But as I was telling my friend today, I was talking to my buddy Dylan and telling him that even though this game's amazing and it's really unique and fun and all that kind of good stuff, it still isn't as amazing as it could be or as it should have been because of one other game. And that one other game is The Witcher 3. I mean, I think since The Witcher 3 came out in 2015, everything that's come since has been kind of held up to that impossible standard of trying to be The Witcher 3, which, you know, it's got the amazing character of Geralt throughout the game and his personality and all those amazing cutscenes and dialogue. It just pulls you in so much. Like, it's just a seamless masterpiece in my opinion. There's so much variety and so many interesting things to do in that world and so many different characters to meet. None of the side quests were boring. I found even the side quests in The Witcher 3 were probably more fun than the main story. You know, and it was awesome getting all these different armor types and building your own armor and building your own weapons, and just everything about that game was absolutely phenomenal. And so it really does leave a very, very tough measuring stick to measure up to for all these other games following, and it's kind of like an impossible task. And so as The Witcher came out in 2015, it's been 2 years since it's passed, and in my opinion there hasn't been any other game that's even matched up close to what The Witcher is in terms of quality. This game comes close. I'd say this is probably the closest I've experienced yet of a game that is of that level, but not quite there yet. So hopefully in 2018 we'll see some amazing games come out that rival the quality of the Witcher. That would be fantastic. Looking at my recording setup here, I just realized I don't have my good mic plugged in, so I'm going to go ahead and do that now. Switch over to this mic instead, and now my voice audio should be a lot better than it was previously, so hopefully that works. Sorry about that, guys. Didn't realize that I had my other mic plugged in. I thought I was using the Yeti. Instead, I was using the crappy internal microphone on my MacBook, so hopefully sounds a lot better now. Okay, so this is the cool thing about this game, is you get this neat focus item, and it lets you scan out and check out different enemies, get information, find their weaknesses, find secret items that are kind of hidden throughout the landscape. So it's pretty awesome that it's got this this cool little unique blend of technology mixed in with all the bow and arrow gameplay. It's kind of cool. It's like got that medieval caveman style, but it's also futuristic. So it's they're straddling a really fine line here, and I think it works well. Initially, when I discovered this game or saw trailers, I thought, oh well, that's kind of lame that the dinosaurs are made out of machines. I would have preferred to have just fought.
Shape. It's connected to the door somehow.
I would have, just preferred to shoot regular dinosaurs, not these crazy machine ones. But it's pretty awesome. Like it's fun, and they've done a really good job.
It changed color.
And now that, I've been playing the game a bit and actually shooting these machines with my bow and arrow and whatnot, it feels like it's a lot better for it, that the game actually does have unique enemies instead of just going with regular run-of-the-mill dinosaurs. Because, I mean, you could do dinosaurs, and I'm glad they didn't make this like a new Turok. I'm glad it just stayed its course, and just they said, no, we're going to be original. We're going to make them like machines and not traditional dinosaurs. And I think, yeah, definitely the game is better for it.
What's that? It's got a device, like the one I found.
You think I want it this way? It's the best I can do. He's right behind you. Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man. Look, Daddy can't be there with you and Mom, but we can still have a party, right? Sure we can.
Show me. Show me again.
I can do. He's right behind you. Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man. Look, Daddy can't be there with you and Mom, but we can still have a party, right? Sure we can.
Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
So that's the cool thing about this game too, is that it probably does have an interesting story, because there's this old world, which is, as far as I could tell, our world, and it's been completely buried and all in the ruins here. So it's like completely been made extinct and replaced with this robotic machine society, and, you know, kind of gone back to the primitive tribal days up top. So I'm looking forward to playing through this game also and figuring out exactly what happened to all these different members of society. And you kind of get glimpses of it here by finding these data points.
Well, happy New Year, dear diary. Can you believe we actually celebrated last night? Well, we did. Kind of. Director Evans invited everyone to gather in the community room. Don't know where she got the party hats. That was a ghoulish touch. So there we sit, watching the clock tick down to midnight, and I'm thinking, am I the only one who gets the symbolism of this? It might have been worth it if Skylar had gotten drunk again, but I seem to be a mistake she doesn't want to repeat.
So it looks like they're all kind of aware that there was some sort of apocalypse coming. And they're kind of just hiding out in this bunker waiting for the end of days to come. Let's check this one out here.
I saw them lining up in the community room, like cattle in a slaughterhouse, but smiling at each other. Shauna handing out meds, like being alive is some kind of pain to be eased. Well, not me. I don't want to go quiet. I don't want to trail off. I want a period at the end of my life sentence, not an ellipses. Hell, an exclamation mark. So if that upsets whoever finds this, too bad. I don't know anyone, anything, anymore.
So he just popped himself. So there's these little voice logs all over the game that kind of reveal little pieces of the story as you go.
Why did they die here? What happened to them?
And pray for us sinners, now and at the hour of our death. Death. I'm sorry. It's been a while. Oh, these meds Johnny gave us are really something. So, okay, from the top, kids. Hail Mary, full of grace.
And maybe that's all I need, you know? That moment the door opened and you were standing there wearing that retro week dress and the way you smiled. I had to look away or you were gonna see. on my face. What had just blossomed inside me, you know?
I mean, seriously? Record our thoughts for posterity? Great idea, Director Evans. Like I haven't done enough for posterity already. Like I wouldn't be here like this if not for posterity.
Shall soon dissolve like snow. The sun forbear to shine. The God who called me here below.
He found me. Ross found me. Down here.
Oh, Mother be praised.
So it looks like there was some sort of religious cult or something that were down there, and
You don't belong down
bad shit happened.
Such places are forbidden, Aloy.
I fell in.
They are of the metal world. What is that on your face?
Nothing.
Did you find it down there?
No.
Give it to me.
No.
Aloy, such things are dangerous.
No!
Well, if you're gonna go sneaking away from home, you'll need to know how to survive in the wild. Come, Aloy. Home now. But starting tomorrow, you will learn to hunt.
All these shaking. What do they mean?
It's funny too, like before when I was talking about the comparisons of you know, The Witcher setting the standard for kind of open world action RPGs, and you know, this game being something that I feel that follows up closely with the quality of The Witcher.
Send to the valley now.
There's a lot of similarities as well in story, like especially with Rost here teaching Aloy how to hunt with a bow and how to train and all that stuff. It's very, very similar to how the opening of The Witcher started, kind of when Geralt was looking back and remembering training Ciri, and when he was actually, you know, teaching her how to use the weapons and do all that sort of stuff and hunt. So there's a lot of parallels, and I think a lot of inspiration from The Witcher probably influenced decisions in this game.
See this plant over here? It's called salvebrush. Come, gather its berries in your pouch. Good. Now eat the berries.
Blech.
They may taste bitter, but they can save your life.
I love how the crafting system is designed in this game too, so that you're continuously harvesting ingredients, berries and plants and stuff
Is just a
in order to fill up the health potency of your healing pouch. It's awesome because you're surrounded by this stuff in the wilderness everywhere, and so it feels like you're never really that far away from getting healed up. So you can kind of play the game and explore it and take as many risks as you want because you know that there's going to be healing right around the corner. So I think that's a really cool and innovative system, the way Guerrilla built that into this game, so that you can just collect
We'll find a herd.
pieces and put them together to increase healing potency. That's pretty neat.
Are they dangerous?
All machines are dangerous, Aloy. Their power must be respected. But I will be beside you.
It looks absolutely gorgeous, as do all their games with the lens flares and everything else they've got coming in, and
Crouch and fall
Just
into the tall grass.
beautiful, beautiful games. They definitely know how to squeeze every ounce of power out of the system.
There. Now Now stay low.
Little one.
No, Aloy. Such machines are called Watchers. You must learn to avoid their gaze. If you are to survive in the wilds, I will show you. Listen closely and do as I do. Stay still. Wait for it to pass.
A lot of the enemies in this game too remind me a lot of like H.R. Geiger's Aliens. You know, they kind of look like xenomorphs the way they're designed. Oh, I ran and alerted them. I've never seen that cutscene before because normally I sneak.
The Watchers saw you, Aloy. You'll have to try.
Oh, he wants me to do it over again until we nail it. Okay, well, I won't run next time. Well, that's cool that they designed a cutscene just in case you screw it up so you don't die right away.
Now keep low and follow me across the trail to that tall grass. Oh, another one.
How many of you actually play stealthy and sneaky gameplay in this? I don't usually play stealthy and sneaky at all. I just kind of run from point to point and then kill the machines as I see them come past.
Quieter you'll be.
I'm not really into stealth gameplay anymore. I sure liked it a lot when Metal Gear Solid came out for the PS1 back in like '98, but I don't know. When it was new and novel, I thought it was pretty awesome and I was into it, but now I can't stand it. I just don't know if it's my old age or what, but I just don't have the patience for stealth gameplay anymore. I just want to get out there and hack and slash things and move on to the next, you know? It's probably because there's just limited time in my life as a parent and, you know, having a wife and children and whatnot and animals. Don't really have as much time to game as I used to, so
now stay close.
I can't stay in one game for hundreds and hundreds of hours and play it as stealthy as possible. But it's also, you know, gamer ADD as well. I think there's so many games that are out now. So many different games that are just amazing quality. It's overwhelming. There's a lot of choice.
Who's that?
Ignore him.
But why is he up there? He's smiling at us.
Zeb! Get back where you belong! Zeb! Where are you?
Ignore him. We are outcasts and he is of the tribe.
Maybe he doesn't like the tribe.
Then he is a fool. Come now, let's find that herd. Follow.
I cannot stand to just leave ingredients and equipment and items and stuff around. It's like, it drives me nuts. If I see one of those icons, it's like, I have to
These are called
go and gather it.
Ha! Get!
Why'd you chase them off?
To show you how some machines startle easily if they detect you and run away.
See, they look cool. They're just like robotic horses. They have all different kinds of animals in this game. It's pretty awesome. Every machine is kind of based off something else. Pick up those rocks. I'm gathering rocks, Roast. Or Rost, whatever your name is. Oh, I was going backwards. Oh, wow, look at that.
They're best approached by stealth.
That looks amazing.
Don't worry.
I've never noticed that
Catch
before.
up with them further down the valley. You'll see.
Such a big, beautiful game. I don't
want you to find some rocks.
look around very often.
Why?
Do as I say, Aloy, and gather the rocks. I will show you how to.
I've already gathered up a ton of rocks, bud. Let's go and take care of business. The gameplay is mega smooth and just feels awesome though in this. Feels really responsive and good. My only gripe that I have about the actual graphics and animations are whenever I kick into a sprint from standing still, it kind of looks goofy. See how you get that janky, weird animation?
There's the herd. All right, it's time to throw some rocks.
But rocks can't hurt machines, right?
No, but they can distract them, draw them into traps. Like that watcher over there. Just be dealt with, or it will warn the herd and send them running before we get in range.
Warn them? How?
The machines speak to each other, Aloy. Unless they are first silenced. Now you stay here on the ridge. On my signal, throw rocks and draw the watcher over to me. Wait for my signal.
Alright, time to bean some watchers with rocks.
Aloy, throw a rock near me.
Did I hit him with the rock? No. There, that one hit him.
Harvest a kill so I get good. Now, gather stalks of ridgewood from the plants over there.
Oh. I've been gathering ridgewood the whole time you've been yapping to me, Rost.
Good. I see you've already gathered stalks of ridgewood.
Yep.
Use the stalks as arrow shafts, and metal shards for arrowheads.
I like the crafting system in this game too, how you can just
Never run
craft right on the fly as soon as you're running around. It's awesome, super
Let's
fast.
put those arrows to use.
Yeah, let's use these. Gameplay is really good in this. You always want to... Every time I see an enemy, I just want to shoot them because fighting is just so unpredictable and random, and it's awesome. Alright, can I take one?
It's time to make your first kill, Aloy. Strider. One of the weaker machines. But even a weak machine can kill a hunter if she's careless. You must study your prey. Its hide is thick, but there are spots where it is vulnerable. Like its eye. Can you guess another?
So you do this and you scan the enemies and then it shows their weak points. So that's weak to fire and weak to something else. I don't recognize what that shield is getting split. But yeah, it shows their weakness. And so now
They're on its back.
if I put an arrow into that canister,
Yes. How did you guess that? Again!
now we get that. Now we put a shot into his eye and take him out.
You did well today, but you have much to learn.
And I think that's, you know, something amazing that this game balances so well is that
What was that?
every time your character, you know, levels up and gets more powerful, you get a bit more equipment and whatnot.
Quick!
It always feels like you're never too powerful. Like, even as you play, if you screw up and miss your shots or you take on, you know, you bite off more than you can chew, you can still die right away. And so I think that's a really cool part of this game too, that, you know, not a lot of games do well. Sometimes they make you feel like you're not powerful enough, and it kind of, you lose your incentive to keep playing because you're not feeling like you're making a lot of progress. Or there's other games that feel like, you know, you get way too powerful too quickly and then you don't want to play the game anymore because it's too easy. You just steamroll through everything. So this game seems to balance that out really well so far. I mean, even as I've been playing it for about 10 hours on my other account, I'm pretty far in, I guess, or, you know, just a bit in, and still feel like I can die any second. A lot of cutscenes too between all the different points, all the different parts of the game. There's just cutscenes all over the place.
Do nothing. It's only
I'm playing it on the original PS4 that came out like back in November of 2013, 2014 or something, so not very powerful system. So I mean, I'm sure on the new PS4 Pro this game looks even better with the 4K and HDR and all that sort of stuff.
I'm not. I can sneak through.
Hey James, how's it going? Yeah, it definitely is a cool game. I'm enjoying it a lot. Glad I picked it up.
Aloy!
Alright, so we gotta do a bit of sneaking here. Wow, he's like right on me.
We need to move slowly, quietly, so I can sneak past.
Okay, so we highlight his path. We can see exactly where he's walking. So we'll wait till he walks past and then continue on. Okay, there he goes. So now we're just going to walk past him sneakily. Very, very, very sneaky. Very sneaky.
Can't let them see me.
Alright, let's scope this dude out here and we'll tag him. See where he's going to be walking. I'll get him while his back is turned. Okay, good. He's still scoping over there. And we're safe. Alright. Where's the next one? These striders don't patrol, so you kind of just have to click and tag the watchers, it looks like. So let's highlight his track. See, this is the one we want to watch right now. Okay, so he's going to patrol back and forth beside that bush. So we'll wait till he goes back the other way too, because it doesn't look like he's going that far. There we go. So it looks like the coast is clear. We can go ahead and crawl through.
Almost there.
And good, we're safe in the grass. Is he gonna come back again? Yep. Let's grab this. Go past him. And keep cruising through here. Where's the other one? I don't see the other guy.
There he is.
Alright, let's go see our buddy anyway. He should be right here.
Hey.
What? How is this?
Shh. Follow me.
Alright, follow me, Treb. I'll get you back so you can get a beatdown from your tribesmen. Okay, there he goes. Just stay behind him.
How are you doing this?
Alright, keep cruising. Don't turn around. Don't turn around. Good, man. Alright, so go the other way. We'll wait for him to walk back up. There he goes. Alright, so now we'll get back to Rost. This guy will be good to go. Sweet. So that's pretty neat that you can highlight the tracks and actually see where the enemies are going to be walking, so you can do a little bit of stealth if that's what you're into. I hope there's not a lot of forced stealth gameplay and missions in this, because as I said before, I'm not super into stealth gameplay anymore. Kind of past it at this point.
Boy!
Save me. I just want to.
Boy!
Uh-oh, sounds like he's in some serious shit.
Lips. They are outcasts, both. And she is motherless. Come now.
They do a good job of writing in this game too. The stories, from what I've seen of it so far, is pretty good. You kind of feel sorry for that little girl right away. You feel like people treat her like a jerk all the time. So It's good.
We'll go home now. Follow.
I know the way. Seal your lips. Seal your lips.
I don't know what the new expansion, Frozen Wilds, I think it's called, that came out for this. I don't know what that's about. Is it another different area that's not available in the main game? Is it just extra weapons and stuff on higher level area, or? Oh, we got Connor 556 in here. Alright, so it gives you some options, it looks like, for dialogue choices as well. Just like, I think the first time I saw a system like this was probably in Mass Effect 1, when it gave you like all these different options for dialogue choices on the circular wheel. I'm not going to be a dick, so I'm going to try and use my head here and just knock the rock from his hands instead of beating him in the face. There, take that, you little jerk.
Away from there. Back to picking berries.
You're bleeding. Let me have a look.
Makes you feel bad when you're playing this because the kids are so mean to her, and you know, as a parent myself, it's one of those things where you have to deal with a bit of bullying and stuff in schools, and I think everybody gets, you know, a little bit bullied at some point, and it's one of the hardest things to see is having your kid get bullied in school. So, you know, seeing her get bullied and pushed around really hits home in this game, resonates with me for sure.
It's not so simple.
But they know.
Aloy, we are outcasts.
So how do I make them tell me?
The matriarchs? There is a way, perhaps.
So tell me.
It would be dangerous.
How?
It would take years of training.
I don't care. How do I do it? Tell me.
The proving. The tribe's rite of passage held every year. Those who pass become braves. But to the one who wins, the matriarchs grant a boon.
A boon?
Yes. Whatever the winner wants.
Then I'll do it.
Seems like the proving is a very common
I'll win the proving.
very common thing in these role-playing games. I remember doing a proving in Dragon Age Origins. As soon as you start the game, it's like, oh, you have to compete in the proving and win. Very, very common theme in these medieval type games. Alright, and now we get a combat training montage, just like we did in The Witcher 3 when Geralt was training Ciri. So definitely lots of the same inspiration. Even this section here where she's kind of balancing on these tree trunks and whatnot reminds me a lot of when Ciri was doing, you know, the swords and practicing her dodging and whatnot when she's jumping on the tree trunks in The Witcher 3. I love how those watchers come flying at you too. They just come flying at you. Come flying right at you with claws just straight out ready to attack, leaping at you. Pretty awesome. They did a good job designing the enemies in this and the combat. Oof. So it's pretty neat. They give you a taste at the beginning and kind of show you what it's like to play the game and to control the character, and start you off being a weak little girl that doesn't really have any combat skills and can't protect herself, and then now she's an adult, so you get to play the game with this badass that's been training half of her life, learning how to kill these machines. So an awesome start. Did a really good job, Guerrilla did, of kind of building up the backstory a little bit of Aloy and making the player care about her and be interested in what she has to do and what her quests are and stuff. And then transitioning her over into this badass that just takes machines out. So it's definitely fun how they've created it and how they've developed the character starting from a little kid. You know, you get that taste, and now you got a full adult character that you can go and kick machine ass with. So that's pretty cool. It's a good start. And the graphics are crazy. Like, that's so good. Usually hair looks like absolute shite in video games. Her hair looks pretty good. I find, especially in like the old wrestling games, the ones that, well, not the old ones, the current wrestling games that 2K puts out, they can't do hair to save themselves. The hair always looks absolutely ridiculous.
Before the proving, and he goes off without me? He wouldn't do that.
That looks pretty good. Alright, so level 3. Let's see what we can do. So we've got a huge skill tree, a prowler. Okay, so this is stealth based on the left. This looks like combat based over here under brave. And then what do we got here? Okay, foraging, so for healing and shit. So let's see. I typically like to fight more than do stealthy business, so I'll probably start building into the brave tree at the beginning. Gather resources. Okay, how many points do these cost? They cost 1. Okay, so let's go with this one to slow down time so I can get better aim on enemies. Lure an enemy. That's kind of for stealthy. Speeds up healing. Additional resources while foraging is a good one. Let's grab one from here too. Time slows when aiming or... Oh, that's good. Yeah, let's do that one. Alright, so crafting, what else can we do? So now, oh, we can upgrade our arrow packs. So we need... These ammo packs are suited for... Don't have the necessary resources. Okay, so... Okay. A notebook. Oh, these are just the data points that I picked up before in that cave that we can use. Alright, so go ahead and clear that out. Oh, and then we've got a... Oh, cool, that's nice. There's a bestiary in this. I like that. That's pretty sweet. Like every game that's an RPG needs a good bestiary in it so you can go and see exactly what you're killing. So what we got here. To a save. Okay. Cool. Alright. So you can smash pieces off the enemies when you're fighting them by hitting them with melee weapons as well. Good to know. I'll keep harvesting these so that I can build more arrows. 20 of 20. Can I build fire arrows yet? No? Nope. Alright, what's next? Gotta go down here. Get through the door, lady.
He said we'd go hunting this morning. Why isn't he here?
Alright, so we have to find Roast and see what he's doing.
What's he doing up there?
He's up there admiring the view.
Standing there. What's going on with him?
Aloy, you're here.
Did you want to be alone?
No.
Did you want to be alone?
We must speak. I've been thinking about your training, Aloy. You've learned to hunt.
Even as I've gotten older, he's gotten older too. He's got way more gray hair in his hair and in his beard since the cutscenes at the beginning.
Of course. I'll always learn what you have to teach.
There has been some
good little attention to detail.
It affords an opportunity to learn this lesson, but it will be dangerous. You must come prepared, or you will die. Descend into the Embrace and hunt until you have gathered the parts for fire arrows.
Fire arrows? What kind of trouble are we talking about?
Once you have the parts, you will meet me there, at the gate beyond the village of Mother's Heart.
The North Gate? At the edge of the Embrace?
Yes. Now be on your way.
Alright, let's go.
I'll go gather the parts, but I'm also going to pay Karst a visit.
Aloy, that man breaks the law every time he speaks to you.
Yeah, but he has awesome stuff.
I want to buy a tripcaster and
I knew it.
trader will sell to outcasts.
Stock it with ammunition, then. You'll find use for that weapon tonight.
That sounds ominous. All right. See you at the North Gate.
And they've even got the mouths matching up with the animations. That usually never happens with the voice in the mouth. It's like they just can't do that.
Something's really bothering him.
Alright, this is cool. Lots of zipline action, just like the Far Cry series. Okay, so open the map. Where do you want me to go? Ah, over here. Hunt for blaze and shards. Let's put a waypoint there. Oh, there's another campfire, so we'll just save our spot so we don't have to come back in and respawn.
My whole life.
Okay, so
That'll change after the proving. 2 days.
let's go down over
2 days
here.
until I get answers. 2 days and I'll know who she was. And why I was cast out at birth. As if there could be an excuse for that. Alright. Time to gather the parts for some fire arrows. I should find a herd.
Alright, so we're tracking this one and this one. So that's where Karst is, and this is where I have to get the arrows and the shards. Okay, so let's go down here into the valley and we'll start killing stuff. Over here. What the heck? Be nice if I had a motorbike or something. I could just zip through here. Lots of running. Okay, here we go. Now we're getting some enemies. So let's do these guys. Oh shit. Okay, they're down. What do they drop? They drop sparkers and metal shards and wire and metal shards. Okay. We need blaze. So where are the striders at? Oh, there they are. Are those the ones with those? Yeah, they're the ones that have the canisters on their backs.
Ready or not.
Oh shit, I missed him. What did he drop for us? Dropped blaze.
Thought I found this.
Alright, there's another one on him, I hope. Yeah, so we got 2 out of 3, so let's do one more. Acquired weapon modification. Okay, let's check that out. Modify weapons, yes. Karja hunter bow. What can I pop in here? Okay, so we got empty slots. Sweet, 5% damage boost, yes. Awesome. Okay, here we go. Oh, someone there. That's a quest, I think, but let's just hold off until I've got this one done. Here we go. Hey, where you going, buddy? Gotcha. Alright, did he drop blaze? Yes, he did. Okay, so craft fire arrows. So we'll go into our inventory, craft these babies up. Sweet. Oh shit. We got this little watchers coming in. Didn't even notice them. Oh shit. Awesome. Another one? Yep. Where is he? Where is he? Oh shit. Okay, so now we have to go and see the other dude and get a trip caster off him. Heal up a little bit. Get off the fire arrows too so I don't waste those. I'm feeling we're going to need them very soon. Alright, let's go see this other dude. Oh, there's a campfire. Where is it? Campfire over there. Yeah, okay. Ah, cool. So I'm assuming at some point you can probably use the campfires to fast travel, I'm hoping. Collecting more ingredients to make arrows. Can't resist. I really like the graphics and the design. Everything looks pretty awesome. Looks cool. Okay, I am going the right way.
Oh, it's you? I mean, her.
Okay, so we have to go through... Well, at least I don't get attacked when I go through their settlement.
Just because I'm shunned doesn't mean I won't pass through.
Exactly, fuck them. Oh, there's another campfire here.
Time to see cars.
Oh, cool, I can save inside their little settlement. Awesome, okay, good. Okay, where's this dude I have to go visit? Here. Ah, here he is over here.
Around. Looks safe to meet. My guess is he'll be waiting for me.
Your guess would be correct.
Looks nervous.
Okay, here we go.
Well, well, well. An outcast on my doorstep. All mother protect me.
Surprised you saw me the way you keep looking every other direction to make sure no one's watching. Careful there, you'll sprain your neck.
It's always a pain in the neck when you show up, girl, one way or another.
Stop acting like a chuff. What's a chuff?
Is there a reason why you're acting so cranky today?
Once you run the proving and get made a brave, you'll deal with traitors in Mother's Heart. Maybe I don't like losing customers.
Traitors who don't break the law and deal with outcasts, you mean?
Whoops.
Are you worried I'm going to tell someone that you trade with outcasts?
I don't think you're the kind who talk.
You can stop worrying. The secret's safe.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
The only person I've ever told.
Yeah, well, not like he can turn me in, even if he wanted to. Law and duty.
You really don't know why he was cast out?
I've told you no. I don't think anyone knows what he did, but it must have been serious because his term is for life.
Why do you take the risk? Trading with outcasts?
Every time you ask. If a big, meaningful talk is what you're after, move along.
This guy's bristly.
Because he used to be one, isn't it?
Yeah. Got caught poking around one of the metal ruins out beyond the Embrace. Matriarch said I was tainted and gave me 5 years.
What did you see in the ruins?
Nothing I can make sense after my shunning. Everyone I knew had moved on. I like it better out here.
Okay, enough yapping. Sell me the tripcaster.
But you'd need to bring me a scrapper lens. What can I say? Special weapons don't...
Oh, I can pay. Took down a scrapper not long ago.
I'll be the judge of that.
Alright, so he wants the scrapper lens. Where is it? Don't see it. What the heck?
I thought you wanted a tripcaster.
I don't have a scrapper lens. We're in the buy section. Don't want to be in there. Okay, I guess I don't have one for him.
I thought you wanted a tripcaster.
All right, so I'm gonna have to go and kill something. What the heck? Why is it telling me to trade for one when I don't even have the required materials? Well, I'm going to stick that shock coil in there. What? Alright, so we need to go and find us some stuff to kill, it seems. We have to get one of those lenses to give him. Oh shit. What's that? Strider sight?
They say High Matriarch Teersa wants her.
I don't remember why I don't have that scrapper lens. I thought I should have it. That's kind of a pain in the butt. Now I have to find a scrapper lens. So where is it going to tell me on the map? All it's showing is Strider sight right now. What's this one? Another Strider sight. Scrapper sight. Ah, here we go. Let's go over here and kill one of those. Ooh, what I wouldn't kill to be able to fast travel or have something to drive right now. Oh, oh, what do we got?
Uh-oh, spotted.
All of them? Oh, nope. Oh, shit. Alright, what has he got? Anything? Nope. Okay, so let's go up to that marked area. Hopefully we find a scrapper to kill and grab a scrapper lens. Okay, jump out of there.
I'll shake it out later.
Yeah, you will. Okay, so we're almost at the scrapper center. See if there's some of these. Oh, there we go. Here we go. There's one.
Are you out there?
Okay, let's blast him. Oh, he's taking a lot of hits.
That hurt it.
There we go. Got one. Oh, scrapper heart. I don't want your heart, buddy. I want your lens. Oh, there's some more.
Brom, can you hear
Sparker, what's that? Just wait a sec, lady. I'm looking for scrappers. Another one. And another one over there. 8. What level is he? 8. Okay, so they're both 8.
More than a
There's 1, 2. No way, buddy. Oh, he's stunned. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez.
I'm here! Are you out there?
Thing's pretty fast. Oh, he's down. Shit, go get him, go get him. Gotcha. Okay, what do you drop for me, buddy? A metal vessel. Shit, still no lens? Serious? After all that, I didn't get a lens yet? Resources. Processed metal block. Scrapper heart. That's so weird. Why don't I have a lens yet?
Brom! It's your sister, Olara!
Let's check. Any more to kill? Oh, there's something over there. Check him out. Oh, it's a lance horn. That's not what I want. But whatever, I'll take the free stuff. Okay, so it looks like I'm gonna have to keep scrounging, keep running around looking for one of these scrapper lenses. Because we don't have one yet. What's going on up here? Nothing.
Are you out there?
Sorry, lady, can't help you yet. Trying to find the scrapper lens. What's that? An animal? Yep. Sweet. Let's get us some turkey. Just in time for Thanksgiving. Haha. Shit, there's nothing left to kill out here. I need to find more of these scrappers to kill. I clearly need a lens.
I'll find a use for you.
Oh, here we go, here we go. Whoa. Okay, it's good to know stuff respawns. Okay, so I need to do some farming. Critties? No critties? I don't have that unlocked yet.
Are you out there?
Come on, lens. Oh, I don't want your heart. I want your lens, you jerk. Oh shit, where did you come from? Come on. Another angry one.
Out already?
What? Still no lens after all that?
Are you out there?
What is up?
Please, Brom, come find me.
Well, this is kinda lame. I have to trade with this guy for a tripcaster and I cannot get a lens from one of these dudes.
I can use this.
I wonder how much of my life I've wasted running around in video games collecting herbs to make potions. It's probably a lot. Okay, Karst, just give me that trip caster and don't be a dick. Because I can't find scrapper lens for some reason. Let's see, quests. Talk to Karst, blah blah blah. Or if I have to do one of these, no, it's just the quest I'm on. Lancehorn lens, I wonder if he'll take that. Maybe I can fool him. I hope so. Hope I can pull a fast one on him, give him a Lancehorn lens instead, and be like, ha, thanks. Maybe I forgot to loot it from like a part of the story or something, and now I'm screwed.
Stocking up. There he is. Good service.
Okay, hook me up, buddy.
Back from...
Okay.
I thought you wanted a
I give him this.
I thought you...
This is annoying.
I guess that concludes our business.
All right.
Hey, buddy, hook me up with...
Back for more. What a treat.
Oh, I already have a scrapper lens? Well, why wasn't it showing in my inventory? What the heck?
Now that,
that was weird.
Tripcaster, practice how to use it someplace else, all right? My life's exciting enough without a bunch of shock wire booby traps to trip over.
Really?
Okay, let's go.
Will you be around later?
I'll be here. Be sure to...
Thanks for coming out.
All right.
I've got what I need. Time to meet Rost.
Alright, tutorial level 8. I'm not level 8 yet, so I guess I'll hang on. Okay, so we have to meet Rost at the main gate. Oh, I have a new point I can put in, so let's do that. Speeds up healing, sure. Like the sound of that. Oh, and we have a modification too that we can slot into one of our pieces of gear. So let's... No, that one won't take it. Let's take it. Let's see. Crafting. Modify. Nope. This will though. Alright, cool. Alright, meet Rost at the main gate. Ugh. That's weird. You get the Tripcaster, but the tutorial to use the Tripcaster is level 8, and I'm nowhere near level 8 yet, so I'm not sure. So I'm not sure why that's showing up here. I don't know why it's asking me to use the Tripcaster if I'm not even high enough level to do the tutorial. That's kind of weird. Okay, so we'll go through here and... Oh, jeez. Missed the water there. Tried to hit the water. Took some good damage. Swim, woman, swim. Oh, come on, get up there. Are you freaking kidding me? I can't even get up there. Alright, here we go. Let's go find Rost and speak to him. Meet Rost at the North Gate.
There he is.
Alright, so there's the campfire, so go talk to him.
Aloy, you're here. You have the firearms.
Yeah, I do, yeah. Let's go.
Those explosions and shouts beyond the embrace.
You will know soon enough.
Wait for dark. Is something else bothering you?
No.
I saw Karst and...
I hate to think what that outlawed trader charged for a weapon of that make.
It wasn't cheap, but the caster is worth it.
Perhaps. You'll know it's worth soon enough.
Still a while to go.
Good idea.
Okay, so what do we do next? Rest at the campfire, okay. Okay, so he said you could level up searching for animals to enhance your carry capacities. That's from Moses Bat. Yeah, so that's probably a good idea, actually. Instead of just playing through the story missions, just go around and level up.
Opening a gate for an outcast?
Cool, yeah, let's do that. We can run around and do a bit of hunting and level up our gear. Good call.
So much for tribal law.
I spoke to no one, and now we must both keep silent, for we are outside of the embrace. These are the true wilds, Aloy, with threats unlike any you have ever...
That carcass. What sort of beast was that?
The tribe calls it a sawtooth, and it's something new, something angry.
Oh, is this where I have to kill the sawtooth?
Years ago, they were saved many graves. Follow the path. It's not far.
Yeah, maybe that's why the tutorial for the Tripcaster is level 8, because they're expecting me to do a bunch of side quests and level up first before I continue on to the main story. What levels are the main story requirements? Let's see. So quest. Okay, this one's level 3, so it's still relatively low. I'm level 4. What do they got for sides and errands? I don't have any active. Tutorials level 8.
Oh, I see.
Alright, so we could do a bit here. I'm going to shut down this Strider beacon that I had for the scrappers. Okay, that's gone. Alright, so it says follow the path of destruction. So we are going down here where all the flames are. This is going to kill me. Yep. Hoped I could make that jump to cut and shave some time off, but I guess not. It's too high of a fall.
That carcass. What sort of beast was that?
The tribe calls it a sawtooth.
Oh, I can search the sawtooth. Okay, let's see what he's got.
First started appearing 10 years ago.
Alright.
Many braves.
Yeah,
Follow the path. It's not far.
that cabin. What happened to it?
Alright, so we'll go ahead and come through here. More stuff to loot? Yeah. Awesome.
Oh, I'll watch your carcass. I'll harvest the parts.
Watch your surroundings.
Dead bodies all over the place. You know it's getting good. Oh, there we go. There's some little watchers cruising around. So am I supposed to kill these things or avoid them? Well, kill is always the best option.
Things quiet.
It won't be much farther now.
Why are we the only ones out here tonight? Why can't the tribe's braves hunt this machine?
Alright, let's keep cruising.
Kills we faster theirs. Tomorrow, they will hunt again.
They won't need to. This machine will be my kill.
Or your death, if you're not careful.
Okay. So much stuff to loot and craft all the time. Okay, here we go. Hunting the big beast.
An entire lodge wrecked. Sawtooths? How many were there?
I didn't bring you here to answer questions, Aloy.
This guy isn't telling me shit. He's just like, no, you're just here to hunt. If you die, that's too bad. There he is. Awesome, let's take care of him.
It's huge. How do you defeat it?
That will be for you to decide.
Thanks for the information there, Captain Obvious. How do we defeat it? That's for you to decide.
I will not intervene. You understand? You are on your own.
Sweet, thanks for your help, old man.
I should stay out of sight. I can use the tall grass to approach. Okay.
Use the tripcaster to place a shock wire across the path of the sawtooth in order to stun it. Alright, let's find where he's going to be walking. Okay, so he does a big, huge square. Alright, so we'll wait for... Oh shit, can he see me? There's nothing to see here. Keep walking. Oh shit. Okay, let's get the tripcaster out. Oh fuck. That's uncool. I did not expect him to see me up there. Here, you take this one and this one. The fuck didn't that work? No, I want this one. Oh, I'm gonna get friggin' murked on this. Come on. Yeah, come hit this. There you go. Now what do I do? Just arrow him? Chop him down. There. Holy shit balls. Fire arrows, probably. Yeah. Whatever. Come on. Follow me over here. Holy shit. Oh, I only have one left. Sweet, follow me over here, buddy. Ooh, he just jumped that. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on. Yes, gotcha.
Up.
Why did I bring you here?
To be a dick.
Answer questions.
Yeah, exactly.
Survival requires perfection. It was a test to hone my skills against a dangerous new machine.
Follow.
Can't you wait, old man? I'm looting.
These are Nora hunting lands. They must be protected. If you hadn't destroyed the Sawtooth, how many Braves might it have killed or injured tomorrow? The lesson lives within the question, Aloy. For years, you've trained to win the Proving, but only for yourself. As a Brave, it will be your duty to fight for your tribe.
My tribe? You said I wouldn't need them.
But I never said the tribe wouldn't need you. The strength to stand alone, Aloy, is the strength to make a stand. To serve a purpose greater than yourself. That is the lesson you must learn. And remember it After the proving, and after a...
Skip. Too much blabbing, gotta skip through.
This will be your last day in the Embrace as an outcast. Use the time to set your mind on the... When it is time for you to go to Mother's Heart, I'll be waiting for you along the way.
Alright, let's go.
I'll see you at Mother.
You will.
It's enough jibba jabba. Let's get on with it. Obtained 1 generous reward box. Alright, let's see what we get. A bunch of... Oh, there's a fast travel pack, so you can fast travel, and a bunch of resources. Cool. Alright, so we have 1 more skill point. Light spear attacks have an increased chance to knock off. Sounds good. Inventory. So we got Sawtooth Heart and Luminous Braiding. So these are all worth good coin. This item provides fast travel to a single discovered campfire settlement throughout the world. Okay, awesome. So we can fast travel, but it's limited by items, so that's okay. Potions, crafting. Oh, sweet. What can I do here? Increase the size of your weapons satchel, outfits, resources, and tripcaster ammo pouch. I think we should go with some more bow arrows. Yeah, bigger quiver is good. Sure, weapon satchel does the job. Yep. Outfit satchel, like it. More mods, more potions. Oh, look at us go. We're just upgrading all of our carry pouches. Okay, good. So you can collect fatty meat and ridgewood. Looks like fatty meat, rich meat is for all these. Fish bones. Ammo. Okay. And then probably a new bestiary in our book. Yeah, the scrapper that we just killed, and this huge sawtooth. Which is kind of like T-Rex, I guess? I don't know. Maybe there's a T-Rex in this. Cool, so we've got lots of new stuff. So I think with that, I'm going to go save up and we will call this, and I'll come back and probably do another episode of this tomorrow. I'm going to be playing PUBG tonight, maybe streaming that out to the channel with a group of friends later on. So if you're into PUBG on the Xbox One, want to check that out, yeah, should be doing that later on tonight. So thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you on the next one. Take care and have a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to everyone. Peace out.